what to you has been the most effective promotional activity that you've done for your books? And I know that you are you is that taking it to an online course that which you are a master of? So is that the best promotional activity that you do for your book, or is there something else that you do?
I'm not too active in promoting my books as such until recently. One of the things I have been doing with this particular book here, my social media post ideas, is I've actually been filming daily tip videos and then holding the book up in the video. And that has actually been getting me a slow trickle of sales actually on a daily basis, from just giving a tip, piece of advice, and just kind of holding the book so that people go and look for it. A couple of other things that I do to attract people on Amazon to make a purchase is to include some kind of free offer. So basically I put on the front of a lot of my books free e-course inside, free mini course, free webinar, so that's right on the front cover, so that people are kind of even more enticed when it's recommended to them on Amazon to go and click on that to see what else they're going to get for free. The other thing that I do is I actually, on the first page of every book, is I do actually include a link to a free thing. Now, bear in mind on Amazon, it can only be to a free thing. You can't add links to paid things. But the first page actually has come and get my free course, or a free course in something, because people can preview books on Amazon without buying them. They can actually preview the first few pages. So if you make the first page of your book on Amazon something that you're giving away for free, even people who haven't bought it yet can click that link and go to your opt-in, you gain their email address, and then later on down the line, you can present your books and products to them, and your courses and your coaching and everything else that you might offer. Having an existing audience really helps when it comes to marketing your books. So if you do have a Facebook group, one of the places that I promote a lot of my things is inside my Facebook group, Entrepreneur to Edupreneur. Also email lists. I think people should always be focusing on building an email list. A big mistake I see out there is people focusing too much on their social media platforms. Those accounts get shut down like that, usually for no reason. And then people have lost their audiences. So if you grow an email list, you actually have an asset that you own. You can contact and communicate with those people whenever you choose to sell your books, your courses, your coaching, anything you might do. One of the biggest marketing things that I did when I published my first books was actually to go and do a book launch in actual bookshops. So whether you're self-published or not, whether you're self-published or traditionally published, you can still sell your books in bookstores. This is one of the fabulous things about self-publishing today, is that you can still be listed in libraries, and you can still be sold in major book chains. So I simply reached out to every single bookshop I could possibly find and said, I'd love to come and do a meet the author and a book launch at your bookshop. And so I did a little bit of a tour across Australia and flew around to all these different bookstores. And I had really big book chains say, yeah, we'd love to have you. Basically, you give them a couple of copies of your book that they can, it's called sell or buy back, basically. And they emailed their email list of subscribers. Unbelievable, right? So I had rooms of up to like 50, 60 people that bookstore had contacted and said, come and meet this author. So I was able to basically generate an entire new audience of readers and followers, a lot of whom came on, went on to become my customers, my clients, and my students, because the bookstore promoted me, because I was willing to go and fly to those locations or drive out to those stores. And that for me was a huge marketing boost inside my business for my books.
Fantastic, fantastic. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, then please like and hit the subscribe button.